We got the homie Errors in this bitch with us today, so I'm
What
very happy to have him. Do you wanna like? Am I saying your name correctly? It is Error, right?
Yeah. A lot of people call me Arrow or
Arrow.
like, yeah, it's just on some dumb shit. It's usually in Call of Duty lobbies, but they just say Arrow.
This fucking assholes. Are you gonna play with us today?
Yeah, facts. Of course.
It's
Why
fan
wouldn't
it,
that?
it's Fan Friday, so you get the awesomeness of playing with all the fans. We usually just play custom games because there's so many of us.
Hell yeah. That's fucking sick.
Shit goes crazy. But yeah, we're
Mad
gonna do
down.
that later. Anyone's able to join Twitch, you guys can do whatever. You guys can see him, right? Hold on, I'm making sure. Yeah, all right, cool, big bet.
Sick.
All right, man. So yeah, Air is the name. So let's just start from the fucking beginning, bro. What's up with
Bet.
the name Air? What is that? Why?
Um, well, I changed my name back in 2018, early 2019.
And that was from Tekken Plus, correct?
Yeah, it was from Tekken Plus, and I changed my name essentially because it didn't really fit me. Because I did the rap shit as a
Yeah,
joke
but you were just
before.
good at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just good at it.
Yeah,
It was funny because like I would make music under Tekken Plus, and like I wouldn't take it to utmost seriousness that much,
yeah,
just because of like I'm not a very serious person until like I grew up a little bit, and like back when I was like 17, 18 years old, even when I was like in my late 2016 year, back when I was 16, I just like didn't really take things that seriously in regards to music. And
yeah.
then like I started getting a following and shit, and like I was like, damn,
Did
okay.
that like
So
surprise you? You were just like, what the fuck?
yeah, I was like, damn, people are fucking with me. So I was like, okay, well, I fuck with hardcore a lot because I'm not really that big into like rap. Like I'm into like rap, but like the mainstream type rap stuff.
Yeah,
Like I
like
listen to
Travis
like
Scott,
Travis
kinda.
Scott. Yeah,
Okay,
literally,
I was gonna
like
say
Travis
he's
Scott.
pretty mainstream.
Yeah,
Do you like Drake?
I like old Drake. New Drake
New
sucks.
Drake
I
sucks.
fucking hate New Drake.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's
What
just a
is it about the
pretentious
new?
asshole
Oh,
now.
he's pretentious now. Okay, I
Yeah,
heard.
he's an asshole.
Have you
Like
is it? Have you seen him doing the music video inside his mansion?
I haven't.
Yeah, he's just
I
doing.
don't.
He does a whole
Is
music
that one
video
of his?
inside his mansion, and he goes out in the backyard, just shows off his whole property.
That's fucking dumb, dude. That's another thing that I can't really fuck with, dude, is like flexing
No,
and
I've
shit.
totally.
Like,
Yeah, no, I totally feel you there. It's kind of like, you don't have to showboat, but I guess sometimes if people got it, they got it. People can live however, I guess, but I can
yeah, people
definitely see your
can.
fucking points. That's for sure.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, like, I know a lot of them grew up poor,
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
that's probably why they're like, doing it, because they're like, hey, check
yeah,
out my shit. I made
yeah,
it
like,
finally.
I grew up mad poor, like,
Yeah.
super poor, and like, I used to be like that. Then I was kind of like, nah, well, being poor really like helped me out and made me know what's important, like
Yeah.
having everything
It
isn't
gives you
the
kind of
only
value, doesn't
important.
it?
Yeah, it gives me like a new sense of purpose in life, you know what I mean? Knowing that like I don't care about like big car or not big
Sorry.
cars, but big house, super fast cars. Uh, hell yeah. The dog's going off right now.
My bad.
Now you're good. Damn. Damn, they stopped right when you said that. That's
Nah, I'm
insane.
like, I have him on mute. But yeah, check it. My fucking bad. They like made me lose my train of thought. These be
Nah,
getting me
you're
riled
good.
up, bro. Fucking dogs. Anyway, all right, fuck it. Um, yo, please. I have one. It doesn't matter. Just fuck my. I love my dogs, but please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, dogs are like that, man. I'm more of a cat guy myself, man.
Yeah, I had a cat, but he ran away. Or I don't
Dude,
know what happened to be honest, but he's not. He was not here anymore, which is unfortunate. I really loved him. He was tight. I had him for
he's
like.
out there
I
in
had
the
him for
desert.
like 2.5 years.
That's insane.
I know. I'm just like, bro. I think it's cause like when the new house we moved in, we had a doggy door. He
Right.
had never had that, so I don't know. But anyways, all right. So you get started from a joke almost, and then you're like, I'm getting fans, and then you switch over to Error when you're getting more serious now, because now you want to
Yeah,
establish more of like a base.
yeah, and the thing is too is that Tekken Plus will forever probably like shadow the Air SVI shit like easily, you know, because I have fans and stuff. Well, I don't like to consider them fans. I have supporters, and they like always ask me shit like, "This sounds like Tekken Plus. You ever gonna do stuff like Tekken Plus again? You know, you
Really?
ever gonna?" Yeah,
I
and like
can, yeah, that can get tiring.
yeah, and like I've kind of like gotten to the point where like I'm not that big on like what I make, and you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I make whatever I want to make now. Like you can tell if you listen to Burn Victim, my most recent song, you can definitely tell that I'm making what I want to make, and I'm allowing my inspirations and like things that have like enforced my music are coming out. I don't know if you know like the bands like Converge and
Yeah.
like
Like,
Norma Jean,
love
like
Norma Jean. Like the Chariot kind of too, or what?
yeah, like that, and or like yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, that was the lead vocalist from Norma Jean's second band, wasn't it?
I didn't know that. If that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, the Chariot, because of the old lead vocalist that was on Bless the Martyr and Kiss the Child by Norma Jean, that their
Oh,
first
that's
album.
sick.
He left the band right after that album because he wanted because like Norma Jean was getting big and he was like I don't really want to get big, and then he went into the Chariot,
Yeah.
and then he was in that band for like two records maybe, and then now he's doing his own shit. I think it's called like 58 or something, like a weird number. Oh, 68, I think, something like that. It's just like a rock band, and I don't know, like that kind of like the early 2000s metalcore, and
Love it.
like the shit just like with the dissonance and
Yeah.
like all that
Like
fucking gnarly
Elysium
shit.
or
Yeah, like them too.
Elysian or how do you Alicia, Elijah? I don't know what the fuck you say.
Alicia.
Yeah, they're hard as fuck.
Yeah, I know of that band. I don't know how to pronounce their fucking
Yeah,
name
me
though.
either.
And like, yeah, Converge, Hatebreed too. Like even Hatebreed. Like, I don't know, man. Fucking just like the super metally metalcore shit or
Yeah,
like hardcore and
Miss May
stuff.
I?
Miss May I. Yeah, I
No,
know Miss
no.
May I. Yeah, I know Miss May I. Not that big on Miss May I.
No, they had a couple good songs.
Yeah.
I didn't had a couple for sure, but most
Yeah,
of their shit was whack.
like I don't know if you know like because I used to be super like scene like back when I was younger, like I was really
I haven't
scene.
left.
Yeah, you're
I'm still
still
here, bro.
scene. Yeah, I used to be super scene, and like I was really into like the MySpace scene grind shit. Like there's like a lot of like it's being revived a lot now too. Like there's this band they're called Second Grade Knife Fight. They're like super
That's
sick. They
so
made
funny.
like scene grind shit.
I fuck with
See
that.
You Space Cowboy, like their first album was really scene grindy. All the songs were just like 1 minute and just blast beats and dissonance and like super heavy breakdowns with like really
Sound.
amateur sounding screams and stuff and like I don't know. And another thing, going back to the name stuff, I got my name actually from this album because me personally, I have a lot of mental health issues, as do a lot of people, you know, in our generation.
Yeah.
And like I've always felt like a mistake, like an error. And there's this album by Vane called Air Zone that came out in 2018 that like has really like positively affected my life. You know, like that band is one of my favorite bands, and I was like, damn, that name is fucking sick. You know what I mean? That
It is
name is
tight.
fucking sick. That would be super sick to
Nah,
like
for sure.
incorporate.
I thought it
Cause
was
like,
kind of like a glitchy kind of thing, like a theme you wanted like around your whole music. Like you wanted like kind of like how Omen 13 did with like 0 1s and whatever the fuck. I thought you were gonna go in that direction.
oh no, I'm not that big. I'm not that big on that shit.
Heard.
I'm more like I'm more of a concept artist, I'd
Oh
like to
yeah.
say, because like when I do something different, when like I make a song that sounds different, my whole fucking outlook on music changes and my whole fucking aesthetic changes, like just like that, like in a fucking heartbeat. Like, boom, I made like a fucking metalcore song now. Boom, everything's different. You know, everything is different. Like,
It's like a vibe almost. It like takes over your life because
yeah,
you're like making a song in that vein, you know. So like
yeah,
you're gonna live in that vein almost. I totally feel you, dude.
exactly. And like, I don't know, like music in particular for me is just like very, I don't know, kind of represents who I am as a person, like what I listen to, you know, who I am as a person. Like not like on some like super pretentious shit, you know what I mean? Not like, oh well, if you don't listen to this, then you're
Right? Yeah.
fucking, then
No.
you're a loser and you're stupid. But
Excuse me.
like it really is like the foundation of my whole entire existence. Like music, what I listen to, what I make, who I am as a person, the way that music personally affects me, all of that is like very ingrained into my life. You know what I mean? It's
No,
like
100%.
important to me. Like I know a lot of people feel the same way. Like they listen to what they listen to and it's very important to them.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? And it's their personality. You know, they're buying the merch, they're buying the vinyls, they're buying the CDs, they're doing everything to support that band or support that genre of music, and it's you know who they are. You can tell, you know, like just on what they look like even and the way that they portray themselves as a person, which I think is sick. And that's way more prominent in like the hardcore scene and like the metalcore scene and like even like the post-punk scene and shit, you know, like you can tell. And I think that that's awesome. But like with the rap scene, this is why like I'm not very like ingrained in the rap scene, is because of like people aren't really being themselves like when they reach a bigger point in the rap scene, you know. Surely like there's some big artists that were being themselves like X, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not too, I was never too fond on his music, but he was doing himself. You know, Night Lavelle even doing themselves,
Yep.
you know. But like a lot of the other rappers just aren't being themselves, which I find to be kind of stinky, you know what I mean?
Do you
And that's why
feel
like
like they are trying to portray something in their music that they're trying to live out in real life that they're just not really like paralleling?
yeah, easily, man. Like I think that rap kind of creates a way you should live, not the way that your life actually is. You know what I mean? And like people tend to talk about it too much. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like me, I used to be a fucking shithead when I was younger. Like back when I was like 16,
Yeah.
17 years old, I was a fucking shithead. Like I was making really, really bad decisions with my life, man. I'm a recovering opiate addict
Oh wow.
and like yeah, it's really bad.
Well,
Like
congrats on the
I would
sobriety.
thank you, man. Like
Of course.
I'm super straight edge now. Like I don't
Nice.
touch anything aside from nicotine, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like that's
That's
it.
awesome. Good for you, bro. Of
Thank you. Yeah,
course.
like I'm a recovering opiate addict and like, you know, just seeing Percocets and oxys and all that other shit being glorified and like hitting licks and stealing people's shit being glorified, knowing that I've lived out that life
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen that fucking page, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that's ingrained into my life and my life story. And you know, seeing all that shit being glorified,
It
it's
can be
just
upsetting, I'm sure.
it is very upsetting and it's very disappointing. You know what I mean? Because like
Oh,
I don't know, it just makes me sad. Yeah, he's a fucking
no, for
crybaby.
sure. I mean, it's almost like you want these people to be real, you know, and they're trying to glorify this fucking life that is just so toxic in a sense, you know?
Literally, and like that's the foundation of a lot of rap music, man. Like,
For
and
sure.
it's sad because that's not even how rap music ever was founded either. Like, it was founded on getting out of the struggle. It was never founded on being the struggle. You know, it
No,
was
for
founded
real.
on getting out of the struggle and like persevering and being successful, not, you know, fucking failing in every aspect of your life and then
Yeah.
you know, the only resort that you have now is fucking doing drugs and getting rich and fucking bitches and all this other shit, you know?
Do you
And
feel
like,
that like recent deaths pertaining to drugs has like brought to light those issues or has like made it worse in a sense or made it better?
honestly, man, like with the death of like Lil Peep and stuff, like I used to be a really big fan of Lil Peep back when I was like 16, you know, back when he dropped like Hellboy came out in 2017, I think, right? Or 2016. I don't know. Whenever that album came out,
Chat, can
I
you
was
guys
like,
look that up?
yeah, look it up because I have no idea. But back when that came out, I was like super heavy into Lil Peep and stuff, and that's back when like I could relate to his problems and shit like that, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't know. As I got older, and I seen he passed away back when I was like 17 as well. Like I was like, damn, that makes me super sad. But then people like took Lil Peep's name and like made it a personality, which that's what I
Isn't
don't
that
like.
strange? Isn't that very,
It's
very
very
strange?
strange. It's very strange. Like I used to
2016, they
fucking
said, by the way, Air.
oh 2016. Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, thank you, because I have no sense of time at
Good
all.
chat.
And then yeah, he passed away. People took his legacy and made it a personality trait, which I frown upon that.
Yeah.
You know, like when people don't know who they are to the point where like they are like, well, I'm gonna be this way just because everybody else is that way. You know what I mean? I think that it takes away from like who people actually are
Yeah.
when like they're following like you know how other people are. But like at the same time, I understand, especially when you're younger, because I was the same way. You know, and I think that it's something that everybody grows out of.
I think
You
that's
know,
called
like
getting lost in the sauce, right?
yeah, it's getting lost in the fucking
Lost in the
no, it's
sauce.
getting lost in the juice. It's getting lost in the juice, you know, because juice is temporary. You know, sauce is
Shit.
forever. You
Oh
know what I
shit,
mean?
bro.
I don't know if you've
Okay.
seen that.
I haven't
I
seen
don't,
that, but I fuck with that, bro. All right,
yeah,
cool.
sauce is forever. That shit lasts forever. Juice expires way faster than sauce. So
Gotcha.
everybody's just lost in the juice. And I
Gotcha.
think that it's also important too to like, you know, me personally, I kind of frown upon that because I'm being ignorant. I can admit that I'm being ignorant, but at the same time, I'm very empathetic and I understand not knowing who you are and like going through the motions and going through the waves of everything. You know what I mean? And figuring out who you are. You know, and like it saddens me a lot that Lil Peep passed away from fentanyl, and it just reinforces my whole entire mindset. You know,
Yeah.
like that drugs should not be prominent in rap music and rap culture. It should not, and drugs should not be glorified. You know, I've lost family members to drugs as well. Like, not trying to like create like a whole like pity story and shit, but like drugs are evil, man. Like, aside from like weed and psychedelics, man, and as long as you're using them responsibly, man, then all other drug is fucking evil. Alcohol is evil. I can understand drinking a little bit, fine, but like binge drinking, evil. Fucking Xanax, evil. Fucking Adderall, evil unless you're prescribed them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just shit like that. It's fucking, it's evil and it's so glorified. You know, and people, like young kids' brains are so malleable to this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's so sad to me. You know, people can just like see something on social media about like why you should do fucking, you know, Xanax or something. This is a fallacy, you know what I mean? Like this obviously doesn't happen, but this is just an example. Like somebody could see something about doing Xanax and they'll be like, "Oh damn, I really want to fucking try Xanax."
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
for
like
sure. Or see their
and
friends
then
doing it, you know?
yeah, or see their friends doing it, which they got fucking influenced by the media and like rap. It's literally rap. Like when Lil Pump got huge, I was like, "Fuck this guy, dude." I was like,
He
"This guy's
kind
a
of fell off
fucking
recently,
idiot."
hasn't he?
Yeah, him and Smoke Perp. I think that the younger generation really needs to like open up their eyes to the importance of sobriety and not doing drugs. You know, like I'm not trying to be like a pretentious asshole or sound like a dad or anything, but like I've gone through that shit,
No, for
you
sure.
know, and it's cool to experiment. Like, yeah, sure, smoke some fucking weed. Weed's fucking tight, you
Yeah.
know? Smoking some bud's fucking sick, you know, and like I don't ever pair weed up with fucking, you know, hard drugs like pills and fucking alcohol, because like, dude, weed's a fucking dank drug, dude. Pun intended. Weed's sick. Weed can help
Oh,
you
yeah. My
as long
man.
as you use it responsibly. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
for
I
sure.
don't smoke personally, but I have a lot of homies that smoke. You smoke, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of my friends smoke, you
We play
know, like,
Duel Links is what we call it here. 'Cause
oh, really?
I don't know if I can admit that I do it or whatever. I don't know. My moderators tell me to be careful, so I play
Oh,
Duel Links.
right. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, but yeah, like that's like a completely different thing. I think that
Yeah.
also weed can be very mentally addicting as long as you can go with like a week without smoking in a
Yeah.
row, then you're good,
Oh,
you
for
know.
sure.
That doesn't mean that you have to. As long as you know that you can, then you're good, you know, when it comes to weed. But I don't know, man. Let's move
Do
on.
you
I
fe-
think that this
Okay.
drug conversation.
Yeah,
Or wait,
let's
you
do
can
it.
you can add
Talk to me about the meaning of SVI. What is that?
SVI is all in Croatian. Um, Croatian. is just a language, but it also means switch virtual interface, which involves like LAN packets for the internet. And my old collective with like some of my other close friends that I was in, but I left, was called World 195, and like we had like this whole like
Are they still
like,
active?
They're active, but like I don't think that they're really doing anything. I know that my good friend Sai, he is in Ghost Globe, which is a collective with like, you know, it's like Pluggy and stuff. And like I don't really know, like, and then my other friend Frizz, he's in a collective called like BBP, and they're kind of doing their own thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, and like I kind of just was like, damn, I came off of this, you know, like this is a collective that I helped like come to light, and I enjoy this like
You're like the leader, right?
I wasn't the leader actually. My friend Sai, he was the leader, but everybody just thought I was a leader, you know, because I was a more renounced artist, which undeserving. Like I'm undeserving of that because he's a way better artist.
No one's deserving
like,
or undeserving of anything. Just own whatever.
Facts, but it just like it kind of makes me upset though that people were like, oh yeah, it's his collective when it was never my collective. But that's like in the past.
Nah,
yeah.
for real.
Because like
Go ahead.
If anything, like Psy was the main reason why I'm even where I am right now. You know, and I make it known because he kind of like introduced me to this whole scene back when I was just starting. So, because he found my music off of a Gizmo repost.
Oh,
like,
really?
A long time ago.
I've got a couple of those too back in the day.
Yeah.
I was pushing hard on some certain songs. I saw that Los Ultras in there with you.
Yeah, Ava is one of the most important musicians to me ever.
Yeah.
Like,
how did you guys meet?
Believe it or not, me and Grave Boy. I don't know if you know Grave Boy, but me and Grave Boy were live on Instagram, and Ava joined. And I was just like, damn, Los Ultra, hit me up.
Yo, what's up, Ultras in the fucking chat? What's up, girl?
Oh, what's good? Yeah. Ava was like, yo, hit me up for a feat, and I was like, no, I was like that to Ava, and I hit her up, and like at first I didn't even know that Ava was a girl. It was like a mystery.
I didn't either. I just recently found that shit. I was mind blown.
It was a mystery to me, and I was like, hey man, what's up, dude? You know, like,
so
what's going on?
I still call her dude all the time.
I call all my female friends dude.
Like seriously, everybody's dude to me.
Yeah, seriously. I think that dude is not gender neutral. Like, it is gender neutral. If
you make it, I'm seriously just like, yo, what's up, dude? What up, dude? Like everyone, like fuck it.
And like I call like all of my female friends like, what's up, guy? What's up, man?
I definitely say
like,
man.
All that other shit. I call
definitely.
him bro. Like it's just fucking dude. It's just programmed into me. But yeah, I had no idea that Ava was a female. Like I had no idea what Ava's gender was because at the time like Ava's whole account was just like fucking pictures just like fucking distorted. You couldn't even tell like at all, and I was just like, hey, what's up, you want to work?
Nah,
this bitch tried to charge me for a fucking feature. Like this bitch tried to charge me for a feature. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. I was like, do you even know who the fuck I am? I was like, do you know who I am? I'll just be super ignorant and shit. And then like me and her played Fortnite, and I was like, oh, you're a girl, what's good? You know, like you know, we started playing Fortnite, and
that's so funny, dude. I knew you guys were working, and I'd heard some of their shit, or at the time his shit, and I was just like, this person's dope as fuck. And yeah, from there on, but yeah, the beats are dope. I'm glad we fucking connected for real. So thank you for that. Honest to God.
Like it's weird, man. Like I think that we need to like be more accepting of the LGBTQ community as well. Like I have had to deal with fucking assholes trying to attack my friends that are on the spectrum, man. Like, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Nah,
like, and like when, especially in this scene, I blame the fucking Russian motherfuckers for this in particular. If you're a Russian dude, I understand it's frowned upon where you're at, bruh, but you're gonna be exiled from all of, like, literally all of our fan bases if you're transphobic, period. Nah, anybody that's transphobic, is gonna get beat the
We
fuck
know
up.
there's a no judgment zone in Demon Unit 13, also known as Semen Unit 13. We don't judge nobody here.
Exactly. I think that people when they're being judgmental, like, it's just fucking ridiculous, man. Like, dude, why do you have to do that? Like, that doesn't even affect your life at all. Just like accept it and move on. You know? Like I've literally cut friends off for like, you know.
No,
oh,
for
well,
real.
yeah, seriously, like
It's like, how are you so fucking weird? Like, why do you think like this? Like, what are you doing?
it's so dumb. Like it's so dumb.
It's
like,
honestly, it goes back to, you know, the raising, you know, because I'll admit I was raised in a house that, like, my mom, or, you know, that side of the family was not very accepting at all. And then I'd go to my dad's house and they were just like, yo, what the fuck? Because they were divorced, obviously. But like the stepmom that I had got, you know, bless her heart, Vicky, is like so accepting, and I never had that before. And then like later on in my life, my fucking sister's gay, and is like married, and like I have like nieces and nephews now. So now I'm just like, you know, I'm not stupid as fuck anymore, obviously. But
yeah.
at the time, it really goes back to like the parents. It really is.
Exactly. I
Even
think
all
everything goes back to your
racism,
parents.
no, it's literally ingrained from that age, and it sucks because some people don't grow out of it, and I was lucky to grow, you know, out of it, but some people are fucking stuck, man, and it's such a shame, such a fucking shame.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm still learning like every day about like the trans community.
Everyone
and, like,
can
the
learn
gay
something new
community.
every day, for sure.
Exactly. Like, dude, I used to be like, what, non-binary? What the fuck? That shit's weird. And then all of a sudden, like, my best friend, Curtis, came out to me and he's like, or they were like, I'm non-binary. And I'm like, what the fuck? It takes a long time to get used to that, you know? But
Sure.
at the same time, it's like, this person is very important to me. I need to
As long as you make an
understand.
effort, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
as long
I need
as you
to
make
understand.
yeah, for sure, dude.
And it's very important to like make an effort to try and understand, especially like the people that you love the most, you know what I mean? Like I always try to like educate myself so that I can be the best friend that I can be to my friends that are in that spectrum, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's very important to me to make sure that they feel safe with me. You know, I don't want my friends to feel, you know, exiled for their life choices and who they are as a person. You know, that's super unfair to them.
For real.
You know, I never want any of the people that I love the most to feel like they can't come to me and they can't be, you know, accepted. It's a safe space with me everywhere. It's a safe space.
Y'all heard it here first. Safe space with Error anywhere you go.
Exactly,
Always safe
baby.
space.
Exactly.
Let's move this to. So people in the Discord, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but they were interested on the funerals drama.
Oh, the funerals drama.
They were interested on the funerals drama.
That ended so long ago, but there's a.
I didn't even realize you guys had drama, to be honest.
Yeah, back in 2018, fucking funerals. Fuck, dude, that was so long ago. Let's just say Sad Funerals is a pedophile, and he was like trying to like fuck with like 15-year-old girls, and the guy was like 23 at the time, and like me and Fat Slut. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yeah, I am.
Me and him were mad close, dude, and like we're like fucking him up. Like we fucking killed that man's career. Like his career gone like in an instant. He hasn't got off of 3K since like 2018.
Oof.
So
that's right.
Yeah, we like got into a live stream, just fucking started beefing with him. He was being super transphobic and shit, like just being an asshole. Me and Fat Slut just fucking burned him alive, dude. And yeah, that's about it. You know, like I have no respect for that guy. Yeah, there really isn't any beef though. I'm not really feeding into it anymore because like it's so old. But like I'll never like that guy. You know, like I'll never like him. I try to, you know, the difference is between me and a lot of other people in the scene though. I try to see good in everybody. But like there's a certain few people that I just can't see good in. You know, like I just can't see good in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm a very empathetic person. Like regardless of people's mistakes or their like shortcomings and shit, I always try to like see the good in people. But like with him, I can't at all. But
some people be like that.
Yeah, man.
So do you have any interesting stories about recording a song or any kind of memorable studio sessions that you hold in your head from a song that you made?
Um, uh, Shit. I got a few actually.
First one. First one.
So back in 2019, I made this song called "End Everything" with me and Natek. And that song I recorded while I was holding in like a massive shit. Because at the time I was like, no, like this is funny. Like,
I'm
at the
already
time I was
laughing.
like dealing with a lot of intestinal issues because I have like really bad intestinal issues.
Okay.
And I had to like drink this laxative with like a lot of magnesium citrate in it to like clear out my system.
Yeah.
And like, dude, I was holding in like fucking the wrath of God while I was recording that song. Like, I shit you not, at one take
Were
the
you
fuck
like
out of that
screaming
song.
at all, or like
I was like yelling. I was yelling.
it like wasn't like peeking out or anything? It was you're still holding it in, bro. Like,
Yeah, like I was just I was holding it in. It wasn't even like it wasn't hard, so it wasn't peaking. Like it was liquid.
oh no.
Yeah, it was liquid. It was brutal, dude. And like it fucked me up, dude. Like I can never listen to that song without thinking about how bad my stomach hurt.
Which
Like,
song
dude,
is that
seriously.
again? Which song is that?
And everything with me and Natek. Literally, I was ending everything during that whole song. Like, dude, my life was a fucking
The
mess.
butthole was ending, bro.
Yeah, seriously, dude. My flower was fucking
That's fucking awesome.
quenching,
Deep pedal,
dude.
bro. Deep pedal.
Oh God, dude, that shit was scary.
Do you so in the time of Rona, obviously you haven't really been playing shows, I imagine, but do you enjoy playing shows, or would you rather prefer having a night like to yourself recording at the house?
I never have played a show.
You've never played a show before?
Nope, and I got 5K followers on SoundCloud. I've
That's
never played
awesome.
a show. Yeah,
That's-
it's not awesome. It's very lackluster. So I'm from a city with 100,000 people. So I'm initially from Minneapolis, but you know I'm founded here. Like this is where I started making the music, and literally the only venue that we have here is a sit down venue that tops out at like fucking 500 people, and Montana of 300 played there in my city of Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And then the other venue that is more accepting of people, because like the only way that you can play at this venue is if
If
like
you have,
you
like,
can
a
max
name?
out the venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can max out the venue. And like I can't do that here because nobody fucks with me. You know, nobody likes my music here because you know it's a super stinky fucking stupid city full of a bunch of fucking closed-minded idiots that will only fuck with me when I'm big. And yeah, the other one is a fucking pizza place, and I don't really know if I want to play at that pizza place because I kind of frown down upon that. It's like I want to play at a better venue.
venue,
I don't
yeah.
really, yeah.
I'll
I don't
tell
really
you
wanna
what though,
play at a
man. There's
pizza place.
some real nice pizza spots. Like there's a place in Bakersfield called Jerry's Pizza. It's a fucking pizza parlor, bro. The venue is downstairs below the restaurant. So you like walk
Yeah, no,
in
that's sick though.
and you can walk down, and it's literally just like a gutted basement. Like it's so you could fit at least 500 people, like you fucking said, like a gang of people in that bitch. So some of them
That's
could be
fire,
fun.
though. That's absolutely fire though, dude. Like, but the thing is like this place is like fucking max out like 30 people. The fucking place that you stay in is
I
like
got you.
super limited. The rest of
Yeah.
it is just like fucking chairs for people to like watch their fucking like their uncle's fucking Slayer cover band or AC/DC cover band play. You know, while sitting down eating pizza. Like, it's not a very lit place.
Heard.
So,
Heard. That's
but
not
then
lit
there's
because
like
you
a-
haven't played there yet.
well, yeah, but at the same time, even if I did play there, I'd probably just see a bunch of my friends from high school coming out to just
Yeah.
like catch up and see me and shit. And just like talk to me, not actually stay inside. Probably just hang out outside for like in the outside diner
During your whole
area,
set?
just fucking,
Come right
Yeah,
back in
just-
when you're finished.
yeah, just
I
like
caught the
getting
first
fucking
song. You
stoned
were
and shit.
great. That's a really popular one. I watched the
Yeah,
first
literally.
song. It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was sick, dude.
Dude, that last song, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, dude, that last one was fucking awesome, bro. Don't make me run it. It's fucking dumb. I can't. I'm not a big show person though.
I hear you. So no shows for Error, but maybe some on the horizon one day when fully big.
Yes.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, we are definitely not the only fucking life form on this ever-expanding universe.
Do you care to elaborate?
So essentially, the universe is how big? It's literally insanely big. Like, it's bigger than anybody can comprehend. There's no way in fuck that another planet is the same exact distance from the fucking sun that they have as us, that is harboring life. You know, there has to be at least multiple different civilizations that are the same as us, but I don't think that they look like us.
No.
You
What do
know,
you think that they look like?
probably different than us. You know, obviously, I'm pretty sure that life can form in a different kind of
If you
atmosphere.
had to give it to a sketch artist to draw, because they just robbed you, what would they look like?
Um,
Is he wearing
sim.
Nikes? I'm just kidding.
I don't know, man. Are they wearing Nikes?
I don't know. Nikes are.
I'm wearing Air Max
Hey!
97s, baby.
There
The
we
best shoe,
go. There we go.
best shoe ever. Maybe they're wearing Nikes.
Maybe they're wearing Nikes. Heard.
Dude, I wish that they would wear Nikes, man. Nikes are the best shoe, honestly, in my
No, they're
opinion.
super. They're super nice. I got some Nikes and Adidas myself. I got a mixture. I'm not all I'm not gonna put all my chips onto one number and nothing like that.
Yeah, I don't like Adidas, so
Oh shit! What did they do to you?
I just don't like the fucking way that the shoe is set up, you know? Like, I think that, I have a pair of Air Max 97s,
Yeah.
I had a pair of Air Max 90s, I have a pair of Air Max 95s.
Just all perfect, right?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
they're all my favorite shoe. But my personal favorite is the 97. The 97 just looks fucking sick. I don't know if you know what these look like, but I just took the shoe off. This is what the Air Max 97 looks like. They're my personal favorite shoe, man. Anything Nike I fuck with. The Nike Dunks are fucking sick. Like,
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know. I've just always been like super Nike leaning,
Fuck with
compared
that.
to like Adidas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that I think I like though by Adidas are like Y3s. Y3s are cool.
Hard.
But yeah, other than that, I'm not, because I'm a big fan of Yoji Yamamoto. So
That's the guy. That's the guy creating
Yeah.
it.
yeah, he's a Y3 guy.
Fuck with that.
Yes.
Okay, so
No.
aliens exist. They have to. So big. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I've had a couple of interactions with.
Tell us.
Uh,
Tell us the best
oh
one.
man, I might start crying, man. This shit's fucking.
Is it scary?
All right, it is.
Alright.
It's kind of scary, but it's like
Ghost time with error.
it's very ingrained
I have
into
I
my
have a couple of
mind.
those too, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, like okay,
You don't have to
so
talk about it if you don't feel comfortable.
no, it's okay. Like, okay, so I was 8 years old, and I remember I was living with my father at the time, and we moved into our home. He owns a home, actually just down the street from me because we both live on the west side. My mom moved here in order to live closer to me, so I could like escape because I had like a super abusive household, and so. I was laying on top of the bunk bed because I shared like a bunk bed with my younger brother at the time. He's like 4 years younger than me, so he's like 4 years old, and he always would just like he would fall asleep mad early and shit. I would just be up playing on my DS and shit, and I went into like this weird state. It was weird, like my whole entire body started like tingling and shit. Like I could move. It wasn't sleep paralysis or anything. Like my body was tingling, and we had a straight shot down the hallway. Like you could see the side door to get into the house straight down from the hallway from the top of my bunk bed. We had a kitchen that like wrapped around. There was like the living room and then the kitchen, but like there was this wall that was separating them. Like you could walk around the kitchen. I don't know what
I'm
they're.
trying to envision it. I think I'm there.
Yeah, but like there's like this fucking like like it was an apparition. It was like walking around in circles, and I remember seeing it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, and I started bawling my eyes out and fucking, like, I closed my eyes really hard. Like, there was, like, static in my vision because it was dark. But, like, the hallway light was on, and I remember looking, and there was a shadow sitting at the end of my bed. And, like, I remember, like, I have never cried that hard because I was like, Dad, 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 Dad. And it was just staring at me. And at this time, too, it was, like, 2 years after my Uncle Kurt died from a drug overdose, and like just like a bunch of fucking sad shit was going on in my fucking family. My dad was really negatively affected by that I was really negatively affected by, and I think that that has something to do with it. But then, a year or so before, my grandma Kay died as well, and the funeral was a super traumatic event for me. And I had this dream. It was a nightmare actually, where like I was at her funeral and I was looking into her casket and shit, and everybody was like out eating food for some reason at a funeral, and like she like dragged me into her casket, and I woke up screaming. And I remember later that night, like I like was laying in bed and like the light turned on, and then like my dresser drawer opened,
In
and
front of you?
yeah, like literally in front of me, and my mom was there too, because I was at my grandma Judy's house. Because at the time my grandma Judy just passed away too, but my grandma Kay passed away afterwards. Me and my mom were living at where my grandma used to live, because my grandma owned that house. And just like a bunch of fucking weird shit. I got up. Sorry, this shit makes me super anxious.
We can stop talking about it right now. We can switch to a different subject.
Okay, cause like, dude, this shit
Yo,
like
you're good.
fucking it works me up. Cause
Do
like,
you have any
my
upcoming projects? Like, do you have any like new singles you have coming, or like a new album you're gonna drop
Yeah.
soon?
yeah,
What
like
you got?
Burn Victim is one of the songs off of the record. It's kind of like just gonna be an 8 song.
Burn Victim.
It's like,
Did you
yeah.
produce it?
yeah, everything's
You be
produced by
making
me.
hot ass fire beats.
Thank you. It's not even a beat, dude. Like, I don't know if you've listened
What
to
you
it.
mean?
Dude, just go listen to it. Turn it on for the stream.
All right, it's on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's my most recent. Just turn it on for the stream, dude.
I'm doing it right now. I'm slipping stream. I don't know how I missed this, to be honest. Burn Victim. Oh, because it's one. Okay, that's why. I was like, I did a pretty deep dive. I was feeling like Sean Evans or Nardwar up in this bitch. All right, here we go. Here we go, stream. Oh, I lie. Why isn't it playing? Alright, there we go. Damn, she getting killed. Whatever happening?
This is the power of God. Nah, she's not getting killed. She's just getting fucking choked by a televangelist on TV, and I fucking hate televangelists.
Yeah, they're greedy assholes.
Yeah, facts.
There's some open space. Oh, coming back. All right.
It's very fun.
But you made this? All of it?
Yes, all
That's
me.
sick. Tight, bro. That's cool, man. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys. You guys can check it out after the stream if you like. Here
It's
we go.
very inspired by Norma G.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's hard, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You have a pedal or what?
Actually, I don't really have a really good distortion pedal, so the pedals that I have right now are really just for like dream poppy and like shoegazy stuff. Like I have like a tape core delay, I have an MXR chorus, Ocean's 11 reverb, just like a fucking fuzz pedal and shit. Just, you know, for like shoegazy dream poppy stuff that I also make. Me and my friend Curtis, we have a EP on Bandcamp called Spin Cat, so just go to spincat.bandcamp.com to hear some living room dream pop demos. The first song's called Little Moon. I did vocals on it.
I'm dropping the link for you guys right now. You have a lot of music. Holy shit.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, it says our middle name is Disco. Is that you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. It's Eau Claire. There's another thing called Spin Cat Records from France, but that's the only other thing.
Is there a cat and a plant on the cover?
Yes, that
Got
is
you.
it.
All right, guys, I'm dropping the link again. Here we go.
Little Moon is.
Little Moon's the best one. We'll take a peek right now. Let's check this out,
Okay.
guys.
It's like bedroom indie pop music.
This is how you open a fucking movie. Credits.
Facts. Just running. You're doing the run dance. That's funny. That really fits the.
I swear, bro. It's tight. I super fuck with it. I like this shit.
I do everything, man. Like, I don't know. I try to not be limited.
Yeah, that's super nice. You said that you do everything, and what else? Sorry.
I do everything, like, just because of, like, I don't want to be limited. Like, my life is about music. My life's about music. My life isn't about being rich. It's about expressing myself.
About having the most fun you possibly can.
Yeah, exactly. Like, trying out everything, seeing what fits best for me, you know, and everything fits best for me. I love doing everything.
My man.
Like, yeah. I don't know. Next question.
Ultra says you better put Spin Cat on Spotify.
Yeah, me and Curtis will do that. We're working on new Spin Cat stuff soon, so we're gonna be able to do some cool stuff. Nice. Once I'm all moved in Seattle, my friend out there, Sam, we're gonna be starting a band. You know, not just like two dudes making music.
Like a 5-piece.
Probably a 4-piece. I think that a 5-piece having 3 guitars, because I would either play guitar or bass. Probably guitar.
Okay, nice. You'll be like Patrick Stump, kinda.
Kind of, yeah. Playing guitar and singing at the same time.
Fuck with that, bro. I always thought Pete Wentz was the guitarist, but he's literally just useless. If you could tell your younger self any good advice while you're just starting out music, what would it be? Like, what would you be like, hey, listen here, bro. I know you're just starting, but
don't be fucking mean to people, man. You know? Like, just don't be mean to people. Don't start unnecessary problems with people, man. Because I used to do that for enjoyment. Like, I would see, like, something that I don't like about somebody, and I would just fucking beef with them because it was funny. But I grew out of that because, like, dude, that's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
Like, I've always tried to be, like, the fucking underground fucking, like, mediator, like, that would tell people what's wrong and right, but then I was like, wait, it's not my job, you know?
Yeah. It's like, who made you the underground police?
Yeah, literally. I fucking hate cops. Why would I want to be a cop for the underground?
Fucking you know? Cop, bro. Underground cop.
Yeah, seriously. That's just fucking dumb. Yeah, that's basically it. Just don't be mean to people and just keep striving for greatness. And greatness isn't something that everybody else will accept. Greatness is what you accept for yourself. You know what I mean?
It's a standard that you set for yourself.
Yeah, for yourself. It's not, you know, having and applying standards and boundaries and stuff, very important. Very important for your mental health, especially in music. Don't ever let people take advantage of you and shit. Like, I've had a lot of people that used to be my friend. Okay, so I had this really old friend here, and he, like, went and fucked my ex-girlfriend out of spite and shit, like, while we were on a break and shit. Back when I was younger. And
you guys were on a break?
Again. Yeah.
That's still fucked up. That's still really fucked up, actually, because, like, I've never done that to none of my friends.
Yeah, which is something you don't want to do.
Ever.
Like, I don't know. Shit stinks. He, like, had sex with her out of spite, you know, after some really rocky shit happened with me. And then he tried to be my friend, and just because he could utilize,
capitalize.
Capitalize off of me. Because if I had, like, 800, 900 SoundCloud followers at the time, which I find to be fucking hilarious. Fucking huge, man.
I'm like, next up.
Yeah, dude. Now look at how big I am.
Yeah. You still next up.
Dude, I really am. Hopefully,
I fuck with it. Hell yeah, bro.
I think that one of the most influential people in the underground right now that is not getting enough credit is King Yosef, dude.
Yo, shout out King Yosef. His music's so hard.
Yeah, I think that he's not getting enough credit.
I don't think he drops enough content. That's what it is. His music is so good, but people's attention span is so small. So small.
Facts.
Because he
Literally.
dropped the Dole Blades, and then he dropped Pity Case. Those are both banging. Drop
Oh, they're
more.
both super banging.
Drop more,
Facts.
baby. Like what's going on?
I did see on his story though that he's gonna be making more stuff. That's somebody that I would love to work with.
Oh fuck
I'd love
yeah,
to work
dude.
with King
Yo,
Yosef.
he threw me a follow, instant boner. I was like, this is crazy. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I love this man's music, dude. Super sick.
Yeah, sooner or later he's gonna notice me and follow me too. But until then,
Nah, bro.
Until then,
you just gotta annoy him.
I don't really care if he notices me. All that I know is that I've noticed him, and that's what's
Bro.
important to me.
One
You know
day,
what I
bro.
mean?
It's just we all going up. On God.
Facts. I just want to ask him questions. I just want to like.
What
be
would
like,
you
"Yo,
ask
how
him?
did
What
you-
would?
Where are you getting those synth sounds from, dude? Like, where are you getting those synth sounds? Those synth sounds are fucking insane.
Dark. Do you watch any anime?
I used to be heavily into anime, man, and then I grew out of it, sadly. Like,
Oh man. Did you watch? Do you have any anime recommendations from your days back being a weeb?
I was never a weeb, I was an otaku. Get it
Heard.
right.
I'm
Get
sorry.
it right, you fucking virgin.
I'm sorry,
you
sir.
fucking you virgin motherfucker. Honestly, don't watch Tokyo Ghoul. That shit's a fucking waste of your time.
What about season 1?
Season 1 isn't. Just read the manga.
Heard. If not, it's totally all good.
Code
all good too.
Geass. Code Geass.
I've never seen that before, but it looks sick as fuck. The fight scenes
Yeah,
look tight.
Code Geass is fucking dank. There's another one. Fuck. What is it called? It's like a mask. The dude has a mask and he has like a purple fucking thing on it. I remember being a super big fan of it. Can't remember it. Fuck.
Sounds
Can't
tight.
remember it, dude.
No,
Yeah,
you're all good.
it was crazy.
Do you watch anything on like Netflix or any like shows?
No,
or
I don't
anything?
even watch. I don't watch shit.
No.
I try not to, especially on Netflix, man, because that's like owned by the elites, and
Oh, shit.
it's just fucking bullshit. And I don't want to support anything that's owned by the elites. I don't even try. I'd never go to Walmart. So
Where do you shop at?
I like online usually, and then like if I'm gonna get my groceries, I try to shop local.
Dude, what
'cause-
kind of local like things do you have near you? I don't even think we have local groceries here in Las Vegas, to be honest.
We have just local foods. It's just like a small local place. Everything's more expensive, but you're supporting a local
That's
business.
tight.
rather than-
Nah, I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah, I think it's important. The only time that I go to Walmart to actually get something is like if I need like earbuds or something,
Heard.
you know? Like that's it. And even then I try
What
to
kind of
just go to,
earbuds
like,
do you
Best
have on
Buy.
right now?
Just the stock Apple
Just the
ones that
standard
came with
Apple
my
one?
phone.
Okay, big bet.
Yeah, they came with my phone, so I was like, okay.
That's what's up.
Dude, here's another secret.
Tell me.
I don't give a shit about like the best sounding like music equipment
Mhm.
at all. Like my music setup right now, like because currently I got kicked out of my apartment because my roommate kicked me out
Oh shit.
over some dumb shit. So I'm staying with my mom, and like a lot of my stuff is still at the apartment. And in my room, I have just boxes of dirty and clean clothes and like the smaller belongings. And my computer is set up on a fucking box in there. Like I don't have a desk.
As
It's
long
set
as
up
it
on a
works.
box.
As long as it
Exactly.
works.
Like if people want to know something, the people that you look up to have always had a fucking situation where they were losing in life. They've
Nah,
they've
that's
always had a
real.
losing situation in life.
Yep.
Now it's perseverance that matters, and it's coming out of that situation that matters the most.
That's on
You know
God.
what I mean? Seriously. Don't ever be embarrassed that you're losing, you know, because everybody loses. Your dogs are agreeing.
Yo! I don't know what they're up to. Come on now. Come
Is that
on
your
now.
daughter? Is that your daughter going like, meh?
Yeah, she likes to talk to them whenever they start barking, and then they start talking, and then they bark more, and then she talks more, and it's a vicious cycle.
That's hilarious, dude.
But yeah,
You
she's
got-
she's
you got
saying
a
like
cute
10
fucking
different words.
baby, man. That's fucking ridiculous.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate
Your fucking
that.
kid looks just like you.
She's about to turn 1 year old in like 20 days. 1 year
That's
old. Like
fucking
what
crazy.
the fuck, bro?
Dude, literally, life is fucking insane, dude.
Mhm. No,
Life
really,
is
really.
insane.
Yeah. Do you have any
Life is
kids on
very
your
insane.
horizon, or what's up? Any
Nope.
Mrs. Error?
Nope. I have a significant other.
Oh, nice. How long you
Yeah.
guys been together?
Like 8 months.
Oof.
Not that long. The thing is like we're not necessarily like official yet,
You
and
guys
we've been like
exclusive?
talking. Yeah, we're exclusive, but like we're not like I don't know. It's a weird situation, man, because like she is really close with some of my old friends and shit, and like she is not from the area, so and she's where actually I'm gonna be going to college, so
Oh,
which
nice.
it's good. And it's weird to me, man, because like I was kind of like I can dedicate myself to you, but I don't really want to like be, very, what's the word? I don't want to be like consumed by you when things aren't like perfect yet in my life, you know what I mean? And she agrees. Like we're exclusive to each other, but like we're working through shit. Because like I have a lot of relationship trauma from like my past and stuff, and I'm like I don't really want to burden you with that, so I need to like situate through my baggage. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. It's like you guys are kind of like, let's fuck, but just each other, but don't go after anyone else, and we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. Like on paper, right?
Yeah, essentially on
Got you.
paper.
I dig that. I fuck with that.
Yeah, and like I don't know, I'm planning on spending like the rest of my life with this person. Hopefully, if
What? After yo,
yeah, no,
you
seriously,
know?
like I do know, like
Damn, that's tight, bro.
there's a certain time where like
Don't let her see this. No, I'm just kidding.
no, at least that's my plan now. Things can
That's
change,
awesome,
but
man.
like I've never met a female that is as healthy as she is like for me. Because
Yeah.
everybody else that I've been with, like I literally manifested her. Like I've been in shitty relationships with like liars and shit. Like
Mhm.
all of a sudden it's just like damn, like hell yeah. I
That's
got
super
I got
tight,
somebody.
man. You sound
There's
smitten,
always
bro.
hope.
I dig it. I love it.
Yeah, dude. There's
Smitten
literally
air.
always hope.
Oh yeah,
There's
man.
always hope, no matter what, dude. Like I don't know. She sees me for the good that I do, and all of my ex-girlfriends only seen the bad that I do, and they would never see the good that I do.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good thing. That's the best part about it. But yeah, we're kind of like we're taking things slow and steady, but we're dedicated. So I think that's the most important.
Well, good for you, man. It sounds like it's going well. It sounds like your life is going well overall.
Yeah, it's going well, man, but like I still, I have problems just like the rest of us. COVID
Yeah.
is fucking
Oh yeah.
amplifying everything.
He's
It's
not. He's not going
amplifying a
away
lot
anytime
for
soon. It seems.
yeah. At this point, man, we might as well just go back to normal.
It's an unfortunate state of affairs for sure. Do you have anything to say before we end this thing? Anything anyone needs to know about you? Any top secrets you want to get off your chest? Anything?
Hmm.
Because if not, all
Uh,
good.
I'm thinking, man. Um, I think the only thing that I have to say is like continue to love even when it's hard to. Like love your friends, love your family, love yourself. Um, don't give up on your hopes and dreams and aspirations, just like the corny shit. But also like don't allow outside influences and continue to be an individual.
Heard. Well,
Strive to be good. Strive to be your
you
best.
guys fucking heard it, man. Don't ever get up. Yeah. Don't get up. Don't ever give up. Essentially. Um,
You never want to.
Eric, I appreciate you coming and do this, man. I'm happy. I'm happy we got to link.
Yeah,
Can
dude,
you
it's
can you
fucking
even
sick.
see me right now? Can you see me at all?
Yeah, I can see you, bro.
Oh, cool, wonderful. I'm still learning how to do all this shit. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll upload this to the YouTube channel and I'll tag you and or link you or whatever. And yeah, stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Aaron, it was fucking wonderful. You guys take it
It
easy.
was very
Stream.
wonderful.
Aaron, you have a wonderful day, man.
Yeah, we still hopping on Call of Duty?
30 minutes, baby. Oh yeah. Stream, it's Fan Friday. I know you guys all fucking know, but we're getting on in 30 minutes. Hop on the Warzone and we'll be here. So yeah, we'll see you guys there.
Beast.
See you, man.